Well, good morning, everybody. Due to a few poor choices during my last live stream, we lost our first attempt at a Nuzlocke, but that's okay, because failure is not the end of a journey. It's simply an accent, a bump in the road. But it's the foundation that true success is built on. I'm not messing around today. I've got my serious mug, filled with my serious juice. It's really just tea. And boy, we're gonna go at it hard again today. So what do you say we get started? This is take 2. Where'd my emulator go? Oh, there it is. I was so worried I'd closed it out just before the stream started. That would be a bit of an issue. That sounded good, don't you think? Alrighty, what do you say we get started? Just in the kitchen preparing my serious juice, don't you worry about a thing. Now, I'm not going to take as much time as I did last time, smelling the flowers and seeing the sights until we get up to the second gym, just because I don't want to waste 3 episodes on this again. We're getting to the first gym today, and we're not stopping for anyone, no, no, no. And I'm going to try to get all my encounters before 8 o'clock so I don't get stuck with spin rack. And now you might be asking, well, why don't you just turn your clock back if you don't have spin rack encounters? What, and drop the realism? Suspend my disbelief? Think I can play Pokemon without the clock being set to my exact time and location? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, shut up. I don't care about your email. Give me my Pokemon. Well, if you read the description, you know what we're choosing first. Yep. How you feeling, buddy? Welcome back, though this isn't Honeysuckle. We're not calling you the same thing. That version of Chikorita is dead. You got crit by an owl. That means you're a bad Pokemon, I think. Sorry, just checking my chat. Alright, I've already thought of a nickname. I tried to come up with one before the stream because I had a little bit of trouble last time. We're gonna go with... Ooh, this one's a guy. Was it a guy last time? Don't remember. We're gonna go with... chicanery. And do you know what that word means? Why, it means trickery. It means tricks to achieve a certain goal or position. And we're trying to get to the Hall of Fame, aren't we? We're trying to become the Pokemon League champion. That's basically like the president in this world. And boy, do we need some chicanery if we want to get all this way with my temperament. Yep. Oh, I forgot he has one of these healing machines in his desk. They should have that on all Pokemon professors' labs. Alright, let's take a look here. Ooh, that is bad. It's not terrible. It's just minus defense, or plus defense minus special defense, which, you know, isn't great for a grass type, but it's not terrible. I don't have as good of an IV spread as I did last time, but I'm not too pressed about it. It's a little more evened out. I got 10 attack, 10 speed, 10 special attack. That's not terrible. Alrighty. What do you say? We get right on it. Oh, just give me the potions. I need to get out of here. I need a little bit of liquid, too. Delicious. Ooh, maybe I should have picked the girl character this time. That way I don't have to go through the long catching. Oh, I could just press tab. It's not a big deal. Ugh. Gotta go pick up my phone. I always forget these parts. You know, I'll tell you, the first time I ever played Pokemon Diamond, I got stuck in... I think I've told this story before, but I got stuck in Twin Leaf Town for literally 2 hours. So I got the game on Christmas. It was the last present under the tree. There was 2 boxes left. My sister had already opened all of her gifts. My parents opened theirs. I was about 6 years old, I think. So I was 6 years old, Christmas of 2007. And Pokemon was the new thing. I don't even remember the way I got into Pokemon was actually watching this show first. I'd seen people talking about Pokemon. It was all the rage with kids those days, and still is kind of these days. But I'd accidentally turned on one of the channels. Normally I'd only watch like Cartoon Network or something when I was a kid, but one day I saw Pokemon on. It was early. I think it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. Don't worry, these don't count until I get Pokeballs. But I had accidentally turned on the Pokemon anime one day, and actually, truth be told, it was the Johto region they were showing. And I remember because she had Misty had Togepi, and she was the first one I saw. And I just thought it was so cool that they had, I've never seen anything in an anime art style before. But I thought the art style was so cool. I thought the Pokemon that they were using was so cool. And then I found out there were games. Pokemon games. And then my neighbor, who was much older, he had let me play his Leaf Green and Emerald games just to see what they're like, and I thought they were the coolest thing ever. I was kind of new to video games at the time. I only had like a PS2 that had like one. Do you guys? I'm getting off on like a second tangent here, but do you guys know what iToys are? If you don't, I'll talk about them later. I'll finish the story first. But basically, I was all into Pokemon. Boy, I was excited. And I'd seen the box art for Diamond and Pearl. There were trailers that had gotten released for them earlier that year. And I wanted Diamond, because Dialga, they don't design legendaries like Dialga no more. Dialga, that's a pristine design. He's got those sharp, metallic, crystallic edges. He's got that cool, demonic face. You know, he looks like if you got to know him, he'd let you ride on his back or something. But he looks like he would fuck you up if he was your enemy. He's like a combination of a dinosaur and a dragon, which is basically any little boy's wet dream. Maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that, but you get my point, right? Get that potion. I have to slow it down for the jingle. Oh, Mr. Apricot, I don't care. But anyways, there was 2 gifts left under the Christmas tree, and I reached for one of them. It was a box about, yay big. I had no idea what it could be. I opened it. Or rather, it was like, I was thinking it was this thin. It was thinner than that. It was like this. And it was a cardboard box. I opened it up, and it was Pokemon Diamond. And I said, Pokemon Diamond? Well, this is what I've been waiting for, but I don't have a DS. And then I glanced at the other box. Its size, noticeably deeper, noticeably wider as well. I picked it up, a little bit heavier. I knew what was in that box. Oh, you better believe I knew what was in that box. I tore that thing open faster than I've torn open anything in my life. And there it was. A black Nintendo DS. And that's where it all began. I don't even have that Nintendo DS anymore. I have my sister's, which is like a dark blue one. I used to have a red one. And we swapped around a few times because we liked each other's colors. My sister's favorite color was always blue. Mine changed around a bit, but I always liked red more than I liked blue. Ironically, I chose the blue game over the pink one, but, you know, pink is different than red. I mean, pink is different than red. For little boys, you can't be messing around with pink and red. Blue is a much more popular color for little boys than anyways. I wonder how much of that is due to societal conditioning. They make all the boy plates blue and the girl plates pink. We will live in a society. I have not read a single line of dialogue this entire time, I can't lie to you. I'm not paying attention. But anyways, I guess I went up, I booted up the game, it was so beautiful. Because I played the Emerald version, and this was like Emerald HD, upscaled to a, you know, polished to an immaculate sheen. The shadows just popped out at you. I remember the intro. I have the entire intro memorized. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Here we go. We gotta make our way back to the professor's house. But the second you actually get to play the game, I mean, I just got taken on a big... Oh, wait. He doesn't fight you here, does he? Oh, I think he does. This is our first fight, right? Hold on. Whatever, I'm just gonna lose here if I get crit, so might as well keep telling the story. I booted up the game, I was so excited. I remember the feeling so vividly that I felt first playing that game. I had one of those magnetic Etch-a-Sketches, you know, the ones that you have the slider on, and you can erase it, but it has that, like, magnetic pen, and you can draw stuff on the surface of it. I think I must have drawn Dialga like 100 times, like thousands of times before I even got the game. And then after I got the game, I would, like, look at the box art, and I would draw Dialga, and I would look at the box art, and I would draw Dialga again, and then I would look at the back, and I would look at the little guy in the back with his little French beret or whatever he wears. Cool beans, we got the crit. 69. I think he crit me one time there. Amazing. But I was so excited. I thought the Pokemon characters, they just look so cool. It's one of the reasons I love this game. Love these games, rather. But when I started playing the game, you know, Barry thuds you outside of his house, and then you try to leave to follow him, because he dashes up north to go to the Lake of Valor. Or rather, no, it's Lake Acuity. Yeah, Lake Valor is the one that's next to Veilstone. Lake Acuity is the one that's next to your house. No, is it Verity? No, I think it's Verity. I guess I guess the wrong one 2 times. Lake Verity is the one that's by your house. Acuity is the one that's up by Snow Point. I tried to follow him, and then there's this guy outside. He looks like a guitarist. He's blind, and he stops you and says, "Whoa, where are you going? You can't be going up there." And I was so confused. Or I don't even... No. What happened... The way the sequence goes is I hadn't even talked to Barry yet. I just heard, like, my mom was like, "Oh, Barry wants to talk to you." And I thought, oh, I'm gonna go up north, because that was the natural progression. I thought, oh, I would just go up, and that's where he would be. But that guy kept stopping me, and I couldn't figure out what to do. I kept, like, checking all the mailboxes. I would go up to these houses and be like, "What am I supposed to do?" And I would check. And by the way, I was a 5-year-old, and I hadn't played a lot of video games before, so I didn't understand that Get the fuck out of my way! Dude, he was the basketball blocking me? Was he trying to play some defense on me? Is there an item here? No, just a headbutt tree. This looks like the place where there'd be an item. Anyways. I'll go and check on my mom. What? I did. Oh. That's dumb. The sequence of these games sometimes is a little bit confusing, and that's where my next point comes in. I didn't know that you had to go to Barry's house before you can go up north, so that he, like, tells you, "Oh, that's where I'm going. I'm going to Lake, fuck, I heard, Lake Verity. I'm going to Lake Verity." That's where he thuds you for the first time, right? And he says, "I'll find you $1 million." Or maybe, I don't know, remember exactly. No, you go up to his room, and then you have to... Oh, yeah, I remember what it was. This is why I got mixed up. It's because you go up to his room first, and I was like, okay, I did it. Now we're gonna go up to Lake, Verity. Why did I forget the name of the lake again? I'm not paying attention. So you go up to his room, and he's like, "I'm gonna find you $1 million if you're late," or something, and then you go downstairs, because he says, "Give me a sec, I'll, like, grab my Pokeballs," or whatever. And then you go out of his house, you talk to his mom, and then I thought, okay, I'm just gonna go up north, and then I'll meet him there. I'm gonna beat him there. But it turns out you have to actually go back into his house, and then he thuds you outside of his house. Something like that. I probably need to play it again, so I can remember the order. What are we naming this douchebag? Let's see. Sounds a bit high-pitched. I can check that out real quick. Yeah, why do I sound so high-pitched? What the fuck? Huh? Dude, have I been talking through helium this entire time? That is embarrassing. Hold on. Hello? Okay, that's... What the fuck was that? I literally changed nothing about my audio input. It was just making me sound like I was a chipmunk for, like, the last 20 minutes. Well, at least I got that problem all sorted out. Alrighty. Back to the story at hand. Long story short, I didn't know what the sequencing was. And I didn't know you were supposed to meet Barry again so he could knock you outside of his house and said, "I'm gonna beat you there." It is what it is, Justin, you know. Thanks for telling me, though. But I didn't know why the guy wasn't letting me go past. And I got stuck there for 2 hours. My dad was like, "Oh, you can't get past it? Well, let me help you." And he printed me, like, this entire guidebook on how to beat the entire game of Diamond and Pearl. And I tried to look at the first part, and I couldn't understand, because it was supposed to be, like, basic knowledge that you were supposed to go back to your rival's house. It wasn't something the game felt the need to explain. So I got so confused, but I did learn some of the encounters that way. I didn't look at most of the guidebook, because I was like, I don't want to be spoiled to this game. And that was the start of my history of being a little bit nitpicky about spoilers. What are we going to name this guy? What the fuck? You're in this chat. We're going to name it Udon. What's up, Udon? It's all you. And I'm going to give you a real annoying voice this entire game, you better believe. Alright, time to speed up again. So anyways, I got the game. It was Christmas and about 9 a.m. I didn't get past Twinleaf Town till about noon. But after that, I played and I played and I played and I didn't stop. Oh, I didn't stop for days. I just slammed jammed right through. But it did take me a while, I'll tell you that. And I reset. The thing was, when I started out, I reset like a whole bunch because I wanted to keep playing. I don't know why I wanted to keep playing the beginning over and over and over again. But first I chose Torterra, but then I kept switching it up, and I didn't beat the game until I chose Infernape and played it all the way through. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just like I just thought it was so cool to do the same thing over and over again because I thought that was the point of the game, but I just did what I enjoyed. I liked beating Rourke all over again. I liked seeing the town, hearing that nice Jubilife music, you know? And I never got tired of it. Nowadays, I'd probably get tired of doing these Pokemon intros. You know, I'm already not enjoying doing this intro all over again, but I was a kid. I'd never played like a real video game by myself before, you know? It was so cool because the DS, the good thing about the DS, it was so personal. I felt like I could go into my own little space and just play the game. Alright, that catching tutorial wasn't so bad, but a speedrunner wouldn't like it very much. No, sir. Okay, now this counts. Let's see what our encounter is. Ooh, that's pretty bad, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Cool. Foresight, that's a good move. Centric, get in the ball. Or just... You know, I said I was going to stop being impatient, but clearly I have not learned my lesson yet. Alright. For real, though, we can't be wasting these encounters, especially because by the first gym, we have to have a pretty good team. And, especially by Bellsprout Tower, rather. That's the first place of importance, because that's where I lost all my other Pokemon last time. I'm not going to fight you. I'll wait a little bit before I get into another fight. I just don't want to fight a flying type with a grass type. That's one of the bad parts about choosing Chikorita so early on, is that you're vulnerable to all the flying normal types that are very common in the early games of Pokemon. Is there something in one of these houses? I feel like I neglected to check them last time. No, I don't think I did. The running shoe guy is in here. I could have sworn he gave you something else. I know he gives you a town map or something, right? Guess it's not important. Alright, here's my second encounter, and it is 7:35, which means there's no chance of me getting Spinarak here. And now that I found Sentret, if I find Sentret again, I can skip it. Okay, Caterpie. Caterpie is not a bad encounter. It's not great because I'm trying to build up a team that has immunities to flying, but bug types evolve really early, and so for the first couple gyms, they're actually pretty helpful. If this thing gets like sleep powder, poison powder, which makes it pretty useful in some situations. Plus, as a final evolved, its special defense is going to be higher than average, so it'll probably be able to tank a Gust and put Pidgeot to sleep if I really wanted to go down that route. Let's hope I cannot kill this thing. Alright, don't crit. Thank you. Alrighty. I can't wait to listen to the playback and just hear my album. I didn't even see it say. I can't wait to go back and listen to the playback so I can hear my voice. Alright, what do we call on this little gremlin? What do we call on this little worm buddy? You know, I was taking the trash out during a monsoon a couple weeks ago, and there was a bunch of maggots that kind of looked like Caterpie on top of the trash can. There was like 100 of them. But I don't think I should call it garbage bug. That doesn't seem like a very flattering name. Well, what am I going to be using this thing for? Sedation, mostly. Should we name it after a sedative? Or a sleeping pill? I could call it melatonin if I wanted to. But, no. He's a cute little buggy boy. But he's probably going to drop off soon. I think... Mookie. That's a cute nickname, right? That'll make it extra sad when we have to let him go. Or let him die. Oh, my little Mookie. See, doesn't that just... My little Mookie. It fits so well because he kind of looks like the... Oh, I should have named him after the green bug from... If I thought of that. The green bug... You know the green bug from Bug's Life? I don't even know what his name is, but I'm going to look it up. Green guy. from the Pixar movie Bug's Life. That's what I'm typing into Google. Heimlich. Okay, okay. Well, give me a sec. No, not the Heimlich maneuver. Don't autocorrect me, Google. I'm looking. No, not Henry Heimlich. Okay. I'm almost tempted to put him up too, but no. He had a funny accent too. He was always like, "Yeah, do you good? Hello, Ant from Bug's Life." Wait, fuck. I accidentally did something. Kevin Spacey voices the villain. Isn't that funny for many reasons now realized through through context years later? I don't even remember any of the characters' names from Bug's Life. It's a pretty forgettable movie, except for the fact that it leaves like a creepy impression on you if you watch it as a kid. Oh, and don't mind me, I'm just adding a little something just to spice up the stream. Oh shit, I added it to the wrong source. That's okay. I accidentally hit something out of place. There we go. That audio lag was a bit concerning, but there, it's fine. Good morning, P-Tech. For some, I was trying to test those the other day. The donations through YouTube. For some reason, my Streamlabs wasn't putting up the notifications on stream. I don't know if it was because I wasn't streaming, but normally if you do the test donation, it should just pop up on your screen, but it wasn't working for me. So I'm gonna troubleshoot that, but I figured I just wanted to stream it today anyways. But don't you worry, I'm gonna get the subscriber and these donation notifications working soon enough. All right, back to speed, because I'm Lightning McQueen, baby. Ooh, I should probably go heal our little friend, our little bug friend, but I don't feel like it. See, this is exactly what got me killed last time, but I don't care. Nope, that's not an HP range. I'm risking anything. Oh wait, it only knows tackle. Fuck out of here. Get one of these. We can make a love ball later with it, just like we were planning to do before we were untimely killed. Or rather, just before our untimely death. I didn't phrase that so elegantly. Yeah, I should actually go heal before these fights. I'm not going to be stupid about this, and I'm not going to take any unnecessary risks just because I'm feeling lazy. Except I will. I'm going to space them out a little bit more, you know? You know, neuroscientists, they say that you have to space out your rewards and discipline if you want to have a healthy mind and body. So I have to reward myself while working hard. If I don't give myself any incentive to succeed, my mind isn't going to give me any motivation juice. Perfect. What move? You know, I didn't check. What moves does my little Mookie know? Wonderful, nothing. Okay, plus defense minus special defense. We got two gentle little buddies. Look at these. We got my two gentle green friends. Impetuous and silly. These guys are gonna die. Scatters things often. Boy, sounds like me, doesn't it? They're gonna die, aren't they? They're gonna die this episode, aren't they? How you feeling about death, buddy? Bugs only live about 5 hours. And that's gonna ring true in Pokemon, too. That's gotta be sad for bug trainers. They lose their entire team like every 6 months. That's gotta suck for them. Getting emotionally attached to these guys and then having them die on them. I mean, except if you have like a Scizor. Those are intelligent. Cool. Let's do this. Ooh, that's bad. That's fine, though. Cool beans. No thanks, little boy. I don't want your number. Oh, you don't gotta be worrying about that. I'm never fighting you again. Just because I want to press on. But I also don't want to be lazy and lose Pokemon for no reason. Because I'm gonna level them up once, real quick here. Here we go. Pidgey, that's an easy opponent. Oh, cool. We're speed tied. I'm dead to crit. Fuck it. We make it or break it, am I right? With 1 HP, just like I predicted. Doesn't get any better than that. How you feeling, buddy? How you feeling after that great battle? Not great. That did not sound like a good... Yeah! Alrighty, buddy. Let's get you all patched up. Let's get you some orange slices and a bottle of Capri Sun. You know what I'm talking about. That's the perfect... I just got hit in the nuts at my Little League baseball game special, and you're trying to make it better. I'm gonna tell you, Peter knows this because he was on a Little League team with me. I got hit in the nuts a couple times with baseballs. It was pretty funny. And one time I was really scared of getting hit by the baseball whenever they would pitch it. And so one day the adults like took me aside and they're like, okay, we're going to train you to not be scared of getting hit by baseballs. And so they set up a pitching machine and they set it to curveball and it fucking hit me in the nuts. Like it was an immaculate, tight, low and in slider, hit me right in the nuts. It was actually a bad slider because I was like, what, 8, 9, or 10 or something like that. So if you're thinking about an adult, like that would be an... Oh, shut up, Pidgey. If you're thinking about it like an adult pitcher against an adult batter, that was a really bad pitch. And it was the first. I was so scared, and then they were like, "Don't worry, it's not gonna hit you." And I stood there, I was like, "Eh," but I was actually thinking, I was gathering my courage. I was summoning every ounce of willpower in my little 8-year-old or whatever age I was, 8-year-old body, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna actually I was hitting left-handed at the time, so I was like, I'm gonna do it, and it just boom, and I saw it coming, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, wait, they don't throw curveballs at little. I think they were trying to do curveball so that the velocity would be lower because they would normally do like fastball pitches, so that I would be able to see it and get used to it. But it curved right into my little testicles, and that's why one of my balls hangs lower than the other. We were set. Yeah, I was thinking in the 7 or 8 range. Actually, oh my little look at this. This is my little league hat right here. We were the Rockies. I think I probably still have my uniform somewhere in the back of a closet or something. Maybe not the pants definitely because I think I threw those out years ago. But maybe like the shirt or something. I remember I kept the shirt because it was cotton. It was cozy. But I still got the hat. I don't wear it ever though because what's BCC mean? That sounds like British cable news. It sounds like the BBC. Wait, that stands for something else. Anyways. Next fight. Wait, this Pidgey up here doesn't have Peck, does it? No, it's level 2. It doesn't. I'm fine. Cool beans. Alright. We'll go to Chicanery. Do some Razor Leaf. That should do a 1-hit. Crit hit. Nice job. Alright. Remember, we got to keep it under 14 for the first gym, but that's not big a deal. That's not that big of a deal, rather. Oh, one off. I'm hard at timing those sped up running into a building. Those sped up runs into a building. Perfect. Alright, this thing should be evolving into Metapod any second now. I think it's level 8, something like that. I can get it to Butterfree before the first gym. Seems like it would be a good idea. Here, I'll do a couple fights. Ooh, another Caterpie. This thing's not going to be able to hurt me. Don't you make me slower. Ooh, a Metapod. That's a pretty rare encounter. I think that's like 5%. Alright, we can just stand here and hit our head against the wall. We're giving our poor little Mookie a concussion before he goes into the Metapod. Don't you think that's kind of like the equivalent of like drinking alcohol while you're pregnant? Like he's gonna have some developmental issues while he's in his cocoon. You know, that's not a good thing. Or maybe it would be more accurate to say it's the equivalent of while you're pregnant, you just bash, you do like a bunch of belly bumps with people. I thought you just take up like sumo wrestling. Oh shit, I'm actually about to die. Oh wait, I can't use items. Yeah, we're fine. We were dead to crit there, but I don't care. I figured it was a level 2 Caterpie. It's not gonna hurt me. Alrighty. I didn't quit though because I didn't want to keep doing baseball though. It was just my parents, we were moving and we were too far away from them and they didn't want to do the drive anymore. I was kind of sad. I really wanted to keep playing baseball. But sadly enough, some dreams can never come true. I wasn't good at it either because I was a year younger than everyone else on the team. And so I was always no, Peter might have been a little shorter, but Peter was really fast. He was pretty strong and he was really fast. We were about the same height, I think, at the time. But I was way weaker than Peter was, and I wasn't nearly as fast. How you doing, baby girl? Oh, what'd she say? She said, "I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle." Well, ain't that just a kick in the head? Alrighty, bug catcher. Let's bash some bugs. Dang, you missed a string shot? That's like your only good move. Tisk, tisk. Ooh, nice crit. I like that. I like that. That was a high roll crit, too. That was pretty good. Ooh, what's up, Mom? Hello. Well, I tried to come visit you, Mom. But you said, "Oh, have you visited the Pokemon house yet?" And I told you I did. But you didn't listen to me. No, no, no. Save my money. Alright, Ponzi scheme once again. Let's get it going. She's going to take a 30% cut, just like the government. See, this game teaches kids about taxes, except unlike taxes, you don't get to save that money. Or it teaches them about retirement funds. And just like retirement funds, your mom goes and buys stuff with your money all the time without asking, and then gives it to you, and it's never worth it. Ever. Ooh, we can do our Dark Cave encounter if we want to. Actually, no, we won't. I don't think this counts, but there are 2 sides to Dark Cave, and I think you only get 1 Dark Cave encounter because it doesn't list it as a different location. There's 2 sides to Dark Cave. There's the side that you get right after the 8th gym, and then there's this side. There is nothing in here that's really worth it except for Zubat, and there are other places to get Zubat. On the other side, though, there's something that's worth it, and we're going to talk about that later. So I'm going to actually avoid my Dark Cave encounter for now, even though it would probably help me if I got Zubat or something. I'll be perfectly... Oh, I forgot to go back and get Geodude. Fuck, I really gotta go do that. But first I gotta kill this guy. Wait. Nah, no, never mind. I was thinking it was the same deal because this applies to the other route where you get Geodude too. But I know this one is separated into 2 different routes. Ba-da-da-da-da. But it's the same like pathway. You just hop down a bunch of cliffs because the only thing separating you from your house and the 8th gym is a couple cliffs you got to jump off of. Bad. Ooh, this thing might have Poison Sting, but I don't even think that's going to do that much to me unless he poisons me. See, we didn't jinx it. Perfect. Alright, cool. We're at the point where we can just mindlessly bash our heads against any of these level 2s and 3s. Ooh! Ooh! We haven't even had a single evolution because we died so early last time. But it's a bug type. It's not that special. Ah, good job, Mookie. You're not so cute anymore, are you? This is the part of Bug's life where you go into the cocoon and he comes out, "Yes, I am a beautiful butterfly." Ah, good job, hard boy. You're awesome. I like you. Well, because you're a fellow bug connoisseur just like me. I meant to slow down for the ringtone. I actually like that little jingle. Alright, get the black Capricorn. That's probably the best one anyways. That's what lets you make the real good smoothies. If you know, you know. If you know the poke... Speaking of pokeathlon, have you guys been watching the Olympics? I tell you what, the Olympics... Ooh. I gotta be careful, because doesn't your speed go down as a Metapod? And running away from trainers is based on how fast you are. So first we're gonna go heal up real quick, and then we're gonna go get our Geodude or Phanpy or Rattata encounter. It is almost 8 o'clock though. Actually, I think that might affect our chances to get Phanpy. Because I think Phanpy maybe only comes out in the day. I'm just talking out my ass. I don't know if that's actually true. Phanpy's pretty good. Geodude... It's situational. Geodude's probably better. Just because of how versatile it is. And because we need a good rock type. Because Phanpy doesn't learn a rock type move until 15. Which sadly is just one level over the level cap. But as long as we get a good Mareep, we should be just fine. Alrighty. What do you say? Oh, doesn't this guy say something important? You should try different routes sometime. You never know what Pokemon... Shut up. Ooh, okay. That's a problem if it knows Peck. I don't think it does, though. Now, this is good for something later, and we'll talk about what it's good for in a little bit. Oh, Growl, that's perfect. Alright, you're in range. Go ball. Perfect. Ooh, a female Spearow. I know what I want to call it. Spearow kind of looks like the Nats mascot. Just a little bit. Just because it's got the red and the white on it. And because it's a bird. I'm calling you Screech. Even though Screech is a guy, I think. Excellent. Alrighty, we gotta train you up a little bit too, Screech, but we're gonna do that in due time. Let's see what your stats are. Ooh, that's a good bold plus attack minus defense. Looks like he's got pretty shitty IVs though, I can't lie. But that's no, it's not terrible actually. It looks like he's got a good. Actually, I think he might have neutral across the board. I don't know what the spread is for Spearow. I don't know its stats very well as much as I do Pidgey. Or the starters. So, because I've actually never used a Fearow in a playthrough, so I guess if it lives that long, first time for everything. You know, maybe that's the fun of Nuzlocke, is sometimes you use Pokemon that you normally wouldn't use. It makes you think outside the box. And in the end, it makes you a better player for it. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, perfect. We're back at the Pokemon Center. I might dash in a second just to get some more tea, because I'm running low. And having some hot water for my voice is very helpful, especially because we're going to push on a little further. I at least want to get to Bellsprout Tower before I do anything, like finish. Alrighty. Actually, let me buy a couple more Pokeballs. I only had to take 2 left. And in the event that I fail capturing one of these Pokemon, I'm going to be pretty sad. 5 will do us for now. Because we're going to get some for free in a little bit. There's some great balls. And by the time I get a little more money... Oh, actually, I'm not going to... I forgot I already killed all the trainers. I guess I could have bought 10. That probably was the more economical thing to do, because then you get a Premier Ball. But I can never decide what to use the Premier Balls on. They always feel like a special token for me. And I only use it on something special. Alright. I'll grind this out. It's not a big deal. Might as well get some good XP. Metapod gives good XP anyways. At least for this point in the game. And normal types tend to do the same as well. Especially the bulkier ones. Perfect. I said it gave good EXP, but it didn't really give me that much. But it's because I was much higher level. See, I was double the level of that Metapod. Almost. Excuse me. Not grinding this one out. Ooh, maybe I should put Spearow in the front. Let him take a little bit of action. Come on, give me a Metapod. Not risking it. This does suck. He's going to need a little bit more speed before he's able to do these random encounter grindings effectively. But it's not a problem. We can accommodate for this type of stuff. That's why I got the potions. There we go. This thing's not going to hurt us, not even a little bit. And we got Peck, which means we'll be doing super effective damage. This will also be helpful at Bellsprout Tower because we'll have something that's good against all those grass types, which we did not have before. Actually, no, didn't we? No, we didn't. I was thinking of afterwards because we got Togepi and it had extra sensory, and psychic moves are good on poison types. Ooh, beautiful. See, that's more of like what I'm talking about. If you're under the level of a Metapod, it's going to give you 2 levels. Ooh, bird battle. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. Okay. Oh, come on, don't miss these easy tackles. Come on, my guy. Ah, beautiful. What are Spearo's learn set? What is his learn set, rather? What does Spearow learn? Learn set Gen 4. Let's take a look here. Now it says here that he doesn't really learn that much good. The only 2 moves he's going to be getting before the gym are going to be Fury Attack at level 9, Pursuit at level 13, and I don't count Leer because that's not a good move. Pursuit's interesting. I'm not going to be facing anything that's weak to Dark for a little while. There's no Psychic types at this point in the game. Once we get a Slowpoke, that'll be interesting, but we're probably going to get a Ghastly anyways. Because now that it's past 8 o'clock, I think my chance for getting a Ghastly just went up. After that, though, we get Aerial Ace and Mirror Move, which are both pretty interesting, and we get Agility at level 25. This thing doesn't really get a great flying type move until Drill Peck at level 37. Aerial Ace is serviceable. It's pretty good. It gets Assurance, too. TM-wise, let's take a look. Ooh, this thing gets a lot of good TMs. It gets a U-turn, so we could use that on it after the Bug Gym if we really wanted to, if we don't have anything better. Which I probably will at that point, because being able to... U-turn, having pivot moves like that, like U-turn or Volt Switch wasn't invented yet. Or Baton... I don't think Baton Pass is on any Pokemon. Just U-turn is really good, okay? It's got Toxic, it can learn Return, it can learn a lot of setup moves, a lot of tricky stuff. Steel Wing. It's pretty good for coverage. It's got Rest. It's got Swagger, Substitute. You can learn Fly. Not terrible. Not terrible. I don't know if I like Pidgeotto better, though. Let's see. Go back to the YouTube. Just want to pull my chat back up. Alrighty. Back on the grind. Hold on. I did heal you, right? No, I didn't. Okay. Actually, getting Spearow, I remember I was saying getting Spearow is helpful for something. Because later on, this is past the second gym, but there's a move in this game called Headbutt. You actually might have seen it earlier when it... Oh, hoot hoot. Hoot hoot, you shouldn't have come out. You should not have come out, Hoot Hoot. You shouldn't have come out, Hoot Hoot. Ooh, I got some bad memories of you. And we're going to be taking it out on you once we get up to that Elder in the Bellsprout Tower. But don't you pull that funny shit, Hoot Hoot. Don't you crit me like that just as a joke. Alright. Time to go heal up our little bird friend. Hi, Lyra. Yes, that's not as good as the Versus Seeker, though. Once you get that, ooh, you're in business. You can re-challenge trainers. You can farm money. That's about it. But farming money is a very useful skill. There's one trainer in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. If you go up to the... And if you know the games, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you go up to the Pokemon Mansion, which didn't really have that much of a use until you beat the game, there's a couple of rich trainers outside that pace back and forth. The rich trainers give you some of the most money in the entire game, and all it takes is like 50 sets to reset their Pokemon. So you just take 50 steps, challenge them, you get like... What is it? $10,000 or something like that. You get a lot of money. And if you have an amulet coin or if you have a Pokemon that knows payday, then you boost it even further. You can get up to like 20,000 or something. I don't know the exact number. I just know it's a lot of money. You can farm up to max money within like a couple hours with that method. All right, rest my Pokemon. Sorry for I had my finger on tabs. So you had to learn the music while I was telling my little story. I probably need to calm down a little bit, but I just want to go fast so I can beat the first gym. Now I want to grind out Spearow just a little bit more. I want to make him a slightly bit stronger before we go up and get our Mareep counter, or our potential Mareep counter, and our potential Ghastly counter. Worst case scenario is we get Pidgey on the one down there, and we get Rattata on the Bellsprout Tower. On the southern route. I don't know what route number it's called. I don't have those memorized. That's a lot of damage. I really don't like that. Actually, I think he just did 2 tail whips. I think we're dead to quick attack. I really wish this thing was a little bit stronger. I know it's plus attack, but I don't think its IVs are great. Let's take a look. Alright, 9 attack. Incredible. He's minus defense, and he's still got the same defense as attack. That doesn't really... That's not good. That's not good at all. If I find... What's the... how do you say? What's the supplement drink that you can buy at the department store that increases his attack? His base attack. I think... Carbos? That doesn't sound like it's right. Iron is defense. Zinc is special defense, I think. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Like with pretty much everything else in this run. I'll use up my potions. I don't really care. It's not like I can use them inside of battle anyways. The only reason I have them, excuse me, is for outside of battle use. And I'll save the last one for Spearow as well. Hopefully he's strong enough now that he doesn't get quick attack crit immediately. Oh, god damn it. I'm dead. God damn it. This really sucks. Why do I keep getting crit after all these switch outs? That's happened like 2 or 3 times now, hasn't it? A little concerning. Is that some karmic retribution creeping up my spine? Oh, I didn't heal. Spinnerack, E. I could probably kill this thing with... I'm not taking the risk of Spinnerack taking out revenge on me for all the shit I talk about it. Alright. Perfect. I'll go and buy more in a little bit, but I know we find some on the ground. Oh, I hate this Rattata. Wonderful. And now we gotta go heal. I apologize if listening to this this sped up music is driving you insane. It's driving me just as crazy. As you can see, I'm having... I keep tripping over my words because I'm trying to think and talk see, I just did it there. I'm trying to talk in tempo with the music. In time with the music, rather. Stop you using quick attack. There we go. Get out of here. Alright, I won't fight another Rattata. Try and find a bug type. Or a Bellsprout. Cool. I'll fight that. Alright, I'll go heal again. But once I get up to level 7, I should be good to go on the Bellsprout Tower. And I can let whoever I find in my other 2 encounters take the bulk of the fighting. Alrighty, perfect. Oh, did I not turn my desktop audio back on? Yes, when I was changing out my my mic to make myself stop sounding so high-pitched, I think I must have forgotten to turn back on the desktop audio. I apologize. Man, I need to get better at managing my audio outputs. Because when I forget one, or rather when I fix one, I forget about the other. And when one's working, sometimes the other's not. It's like trying to get an air bubble out underneath like a, what do you call it, like an airtight surface. Oh, I don't need to heal, I'm fine. Yeah, what am I doing? Alright, this time, you son of a bitch, I got you. I was dead to quick attack crit there. That was funny. Wonderful. Isn't that just beautiful? Let's do it one more time. Gotta get them checked, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes these Pokemon, they get those little diseases from tackling all those Pokemon. But I think the lady would tell me. She's a doctor, right? Doctors tell you everything, right? Doctors are honest. Okay, let's get this encounter. Bumped into both lamps. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta bump the lamps to bump the tramps. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. Come on. Wooper! Ooh! I like Wooper. Wooper is bulky. I like him. Alrighty. I'm down for Wooper. Ooh, and he's a girl Wooper. I mean, of course he is. Ooh, he's cute. She's cute, I mean. What are we gonna call this little girl Wooper? This Pokemon lives in cold water. It will leave the water to search for food when it gets cold outside. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. If it lives in cold water, why does it go looking for food when it's cold outside? Silly Wooper. Alright. What are we gonna name this little drop of fun? I could name him Gumdrop, because her Gumdrop, because she kind of looks like a gumdrop. The sprite is actually of a male Wooper, I just realized, because the female Woopers, they have one of those little pegs, and the males, they have two of those little pegs. I don't know what those are called. Aren't these based off of like axolotls or something? Mudfish or something like that? Kind of looks like one of those. I'm kind of, you know what the face is giving me the vibes of? It's kind of giving me Panini vibes. I'm liking Panini. That's a cute name. Now let's check out how good our little Panini is. Ooh, Calm Nature. Plus attack, minus special defense. That's... whatever. Water gun off the bat. Pretty nice. Ooh, damn. Actually, that is useful for one encounter that I'm thinking of later. One of the headbutt encounters is Pineco, but it comes with self-destruct. This is going to prevent that from being an issue. So that's actually a pretty lucky encounter, but it still means that we could get a Rattata up here and not have anything to deal with the... Actually, even if we get a Ghastly up here, we're not really going to have anything that's super effective against the Flying-type gym. But Wooper's bulky. Spearow can deal with this. If we get a Ghastly, we can put him to sleep if we really want to. So Ghastly's not going to have any damaging moves, but it can put it to sleep. And it's good. It's much better later on. I don't know. I'm chill with anything here. I'll go heal up after I get this encounter. I just wanted to do both of these at once. Eyeball, guys. Wait, how much health does this Spearow have? Oh, he's completely fine. Oh, he's fine. He's my charming little bird, Screech boy. Girl. Alright, we got the Ghastly. Perfect. I'm not gonna risk that. Alright, we got him. And what are we gonna name this guy? Well... I'm not calling it Pistachio. I'm not calling it Pistachio. I'm not naming my Ghastly after the dead baby that I killed last run. No. No, I think I want to call Togepi Pistachio again when I get it. It's a sentimental nickname. But for Ghastly, I need to think of a better name, because Monoxy didn't stick last time, and I said I was going to change it once I got to the Goldenrod City. You know, I've told this story before, but my sister almost died after drinking a LaCroix one time. And you know, death, that's kind of like ghost types. So I'm going to call this little guy LaCroix. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely delicious. Alright, let's go get all healed up. Come on, Screech. Yes, the Nats lost last night in the 9th inning. What are you so sad about, Screech? You don't have to cry your tears away and fall asleep. Come with me, we'll get you all patched up. Listen, we got JoJo Gray from the Dodgers. We might have lost all of our other good players besides Juan Soto. But it's not a big deal. We've got a happy end. Should we go get Unknown too? Yeah, we probably should, just as insurance. Yeah, if this turns out anything like last time, I think we're gonna need a little bit of insurance. And I don't mind. I actually do not mind taking the time to go get this. Ooh, we just gotta go down south here. Gotta do the little Kabutops puzzle. It's actually not Kabutops, it's Kabuto. Do you understand what I'm saying? The little fossil puzzle right here. Alright, this goes one of these places, something like that. Doesn't look quite right. That looks better. This one goes something like that, probably. This one goes about there, and this one's looking like... Nope, I messed up the order. It's actually this goes there, and habita hey, habita hoo. We're going down, look who's coming through. It's me. Fall down the hole so we can get our little alphabet soup buddy. Hopefully he knows Hidden Power Electric or something. Or Hidden Power Rock, that would be helpful. Or Hidden Power Psychic, because then it's Stab. Any of those three are pretty good. There's a strange presence here. The worst case scenario is Hidden Power Bug again, or Hidden Power Ghost. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Ooh, A, I like the letter A. This one looks particularly cool, I can't lie. It kind of looks like the Illuminati symbol or something. You know, in the event that this is a good Unknown, I'm probably about to lose Screech here, so let me switch out to, I'll switch out to Mookie. It's pretty unlikely that he's gonna get killed by anything. Unless it's Psychic. Or Fire. Not very effective against Bug and Poison. That rules out a few things. That rules out fighting. No, it means it can be. That rules out a lot of things so it's not fire, it's not flying. Okay, I'm going blank on the type matchups, but let's see. I could test something else. How does it do against a grass type? Not very effective against a grass type either. That makes me think that it's a grass type. Doesn't grass resist grass? Grass doesn't resist much. No, that's not good. Ooh, this could be pretty bad again. Could be water. No, but then it wouldn't have been not very effective against the bug guy. And grass and bug and poison all share a few weaknesses. Let's see. I can see here that it resists electric, grass. Oh no, I gotta look Gen 4. Okay, there we go. It resists electric, grass, ground, and water, which means that's all it can be. This is really good if. Oh, it might be fucking ground. God, no. Then it would be neutral effective because it's super effective against poison types. Oh no, it would just be super effective because then bug doesn't resist ground, does it? So it's probably water or grass. It's grass. Here, I'm even gonna test that real quick. If it's not very effective against this, it's grass, which would suck ass. Oh, it's ghost? Oh, it's ground. No, it's ground. Fuck my ass. I didn't know bug resisted ground. I forgot about that. Fuck off. I can't even use this thing in the gym. It's completely worthless. I'll catch it anyways. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Cool. I mean, you are what you eat, you know what I'm saying? I passed the ladder. I know I said Ghost was the worst case scenario, Ghost and fucking Bug again, but that was also worst case scenario. The ladder wasn't up here. I lost my sense of direction while trying to calculate what that type was. Okay, bye. And I can't even use this against other unknowns because they all have levitate. Well, this A unknown might be the top of the alphabet, but I can't lie, it's just about the north side of useless. Back into town we go. Back into town we go. You know, I could have saved that area for a rock smash encounter, and that probably would have been a good idea, but I forgot. And there was a higher return if it was unknown, like Hidden Power Electric, so I'm not mad that I did that. There'll be more chances for Geodude and Shuckle later. Actually, I don't even think you can get Shuckle at the Ruins of Elf. I think it's just Geodude. Alrighty, Pink Lady, heal me up and then we're gonna go take on the Bellsprout Tower. We're at least getting that far, and I think if we're feeling good about the gym, we'll go in and fight them too. Yes, even with these shitty encounters, we must have the fortitude to press on. Don't you agree, chat? Oh, I know you do. Alright, let's go kill some bald men. What do you say? What do you got for me first, Mr. Friend? Oh, you got a Bellsprout. Oh, I got something for you. There you go. That's strike 1. Ooh, level 7. Nice. And there's strike 2. Hey, you're out, buddy. Thanks for playing. Thank you for playing. Let's see. Anyone else want to get some game time? What about you, Mookie? You seem a little dry. I think Panini's gonna have to do a lot of fighting in this gym. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 useless okay, Chikorita's not useless, and neither is Mookie if it turns into a Butterfree, but Screech and Panini are gonna have to do the heavy lifting in this gym. Screech probably matches up pretty well with most of these guys. Pidgeotto not so much, but, you know. Yeah, this kind of sucks. At least I have a Unknown's now a pretty good pivot. I'm not thinking about using it seriously anymore since it literally can't hurt them. Water Gun's pretty good. What does Wooper's learn set? Let's take a look real quick. I should have checked this, but I'm like 90% sure it doesn't learn any rock type moves before this gym. Wooper, learn set, Gen 4. Ugh, excuse me, Gen 4. Yeah, it learns Mud Shot at level 9, but it can't learn anything that hurts this thing. Yeah, doesn't even learn any rock type moves normally by leveling up. Learns Sandstorm through TM, but this thing's more of a ground type attacker. You can give it Ancient Power through breeding, but that's not going to help us here. Oh, and through tutoring too. Where are the Ancient Power tutors in this game? Excuse me. And Rollout. Oh, that's pretty interesting, but we're not going to get that before we go to this gym, so it's kind of useless. Yeah, and it doesn't get Slam, which would also be kind of helpful. Considering this thing is, what, plus attack, right? Yep. So Water Gun's all we got. The Pidgeotto becomes really dangerous if it one-shots or crits for whatever reason either of our Pokemon that we can actually use in this fight. Chikorita will be able to take a hit. It can take a single gust. It could actually probably take 2, honestly. But I really don't want it to. And I can always switch into LaCroix and use it. Hypnosis. Nope. Can't hurt you. What about giving Gassy a little bit of showtime here? We gotta level him up a little bit. I didn't check his stats at all. Let's take a look. Calm again, plus attack, minus special defense. Well, that would be okay if this was before this physical special split when Ghost was a purely physical attack. Or physical type, rather. But Shadow Ball's not really a physical attack anymore, and this thing is better on the special side anyways. But I guess we do have Lick, which, you know, it's going to help us a little bit early on. I really don't like that it's minus special defense. This isn't a great nature for a Ghastly, but, you know, it's got the old good old 1-2 punch. What could go wrong? Am I right? And what about you, special boy? What about you? Hardy! Ooh, neutral. I love that. I love that. Well, nothing to be done about it. These natures and these encounters are kind of shit. But we press on. Fortitude, am I right, fellas? Wonderful. Spite, cool. I'm fine with leveling you up just once for now. I can take you downstairs. Next fight. What level does Butterfree turn into Butterfree? It's like 13, right? It's 10? Oh, fuck, I'll do that now. Shit. Oh yeah, I want a Butterfree. It's like sleep powder and stuff, and poison powder. Those are both incredibly helpful. I basically get an instant win condition. Because poisoning it, I mean, that's a pretty good idea. I could also curse it with Ghastly if I want to sack it, like I did last time. Oh, nice crit. I like you for that, Mookie. Thank you, buddy. Ooh, you're so hard, Mookie. Oh, I like that very much. Go back to my screen chat. I probably should be fighting those guys because they're not exactly able to hurt me. X accuracy. That's really not helpful. They probably put that in there, keeping in mind the fact that you might be sand attacked at the gym, but since we're not allowed to use items in battle, it's essentially a useless item. We can't even use it for encounters and stuff, so it has literally no value to us. We can sell it, but not worth that much. If you are doing an items run, though, X items are fucking broken. Oh, we're almost there, Mr. Hoot Hoot Man. Oh, I'm weak. Actually, maybe Panini should get a fight real quick. Not against a Bellsprout, though. Much better. Ooh, I didn't like that. These wild Pokemon are critting me a little more often than I would feel comfortable with normally. But it's not a problem. We're just going to go back to the Pokemon Center, heal ourselves up real quick, and ooh, mama, look at that Ghastly. I like that level 5 Ghastly. It will save me a little bit of time on grinding, but sadly, we've already caught one. And you gotta live with your decisions. This thing might be faster than me. I'm going to switch into Chicanery real quick. Yeah, we just want to make sure we're going to get away from all these fights. I shouldn't have put Wooper out in front like that when I knew that there was a fast Pokemon in the wild. Especially when it had 5 health. But, what do you say? We go back, we can grab some potions, grab some fucking McDonald's, get some in and out. You know, your Pokemon love that. Half of them aren't supposed to eat burgers. I'm pretty sure Ghastly can't even eat burgers. Pretty sure Chikorita doesn't eat meat. Pretty sure... Nah, Spearow could take a burger. I've seen Seagulls do some vicious stuff to meat. Wait, wrong place. I've seen seagulls steal entire ice cream cones. Those birds are vicious. They do not deserve to be allowed to live, rather. Thank you, Pink Lady. Unknown, he doesn't have a mouth. Can any of our Pokemon eat a burger? Okay, Wooper could probably eat a burger, but normally fish don't eat burgers. I don't even... No, I've seen fish eat bread. They could probably stomach some ground meat, right? So I guess Screech is getting the burgers. And you know, speaking of burgers, Nats Park has some nice burgers, but that's just because they have a Shake Shack behind the fucking giant Jumbotron. I was thinking about... Nah, I won't do that now until someone dies. I don't want to be digging my grave before I even have anyone to bury in it, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna make the grave PC box, but I'm gonna wait until I actually have a death before that happens, because at this point we already had a death last time. Because I was being stupid and reckless. Alright, let's go back up there. We can put Whooper out in front so he gains a level. I want him to be at least level 7 or 8 by the time we get to the top of the tower. Ideally, at least. Whooper, my bald buddy. You're gonna have to kill your family today, and it's gonna be tough, I know it is, baby. But these are decisions that men have to make. Actually, you're not a guy. These are decisions women have to make in their life sometimes, you know? To climb the Pokemon ladder, sometimes you gotta kill your own. That's life, baby. Alright, let's do one more. Please don't hypnosis me, that would be annoying. Excellent job, nice miss. Alright, 2 more levels and it learns another useless move. Specifically Mud Shot, which we can't use against any of the upcoming Pokemon we're gonna fight. Because we can't use it against Hoot Hoot, it's not gonna be that great against Bellsprout. We're not gonna be using Whooper anyways because it's quad weak to Vine Whip. I would be absolutely stupid to walk in front of this guy with Whooper out, and I almost did it there, and I probably wouldn't if I hadn't seen a little item in the corner and went, ooh, shiny! Because that's just how my attention span works. We're gonna have Screech out front, get him up to level 9 before we fight that godforsaken Hoot Hoot. Thank you so much, my friend. Hey, buddy. Nice job. How about we split up the EXP this time? I can switch into Screech. It's not going to be able to do any damage to me. Who needs to level up? Panini? Yeah, I don't mind splitting the levels between you two. Just because I need Panini to be as strong as possible for the gym fight. Oh, fuck. I almost pressed an attacking move. Whoops, I got a notification. Sorry about that. Alright, back into Screech. Gotta take these things a little bit slower while I'm trying to be a little bit more meticulous about my grinding. Can't be just throwing Pokemon away here. That's what got me killed last time. I lost 3 Pokemon in this tower last time. If you're new and you just tuning in, let me tell you, I lost 3 Pokemon in this tower. And it was actually for a good reason. I got crit 3 times in a row. And if you're interested in seeing that, you can go onto my channel and look for the video. It's a picture of a Hoot Hoot. The thumbnail is a picture of a Hoot Hoot. You'll see it. You'll know which video I'm talking about. It's only about a minute or 2 long. And boy, is it funny. Oh, I trust my Pokemon, I tell you what. Check this out. I would have called it Vin Diesel if it was a guy. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm dead to crit now, aren't I? Yeah, I am. This thing has insomnia, can't put it to sleep. Yeah, Mookie, you're up. Ooh, nice crit, love that. Oh, cool, this fight's gonna take a while, isn't it? Not that long, though. It's not like we both have hardened. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Fury attack, love that. Sadly, though, Fury attack isn't gonna be that much help. It's too low risk to be reliable. I mean, sorry, it's too... Like, it has too much of a chance to miss to be reliable. I meant to say low, like... I was trying to say that it's too high risk of a move because the accuracy is too low. 85 looks good. If that's a one hit, that's like an okay move. But it hits consecutively and it does the accuracy check for each hit. And on do or die turns, it's really not a great move. Peck is just better. It's stab. You know, you don't got anything to worry about. Do I have a potion that I can heal Whooper up with and do one more grind? Yes, I do. Hey, buddy. Let's get you to level 8. 8 like the greats. You know what I'm saying? That's grade 8. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to go back down the ladder. Just forgot you gotta circle around it so you don't go back down. And now that you can actually hear this sped up music, I apologize if it's making you neurotic. It certainly is doing that for me. As you can tell, I keep jumbling on my words every fucking 30 seconds. but I won't be doing that anymore. I think the more I do it with the sped up music, the more I'll be able to keep up my talking with the tempo. Alright? But sometimes you just gotta relax to this music, you know what I'm saying? This music doesn't just heal your Pokemon, it heals your soul. It's like a nice cold shower after a good run, you know what I'm saying? I don't run that much, so I guess it's like a nice cold shower after a workout. I lift weights much more often than I run, but I probably should run. Having good cardiovascular stamina is it? What am I doing? I'm not trying to keep instinctively trying to check my PC box. I think that's ingrained in me from years of Pokemon playing. I always check my PC box after healing just to see if I want to switch out my team, because normally when I go to heal at a Pokemon Center, that means I'm taking a rest or a reprieve. But in a Nuzlocke, I have to be a little bit more anal about how I manage my team. I have to be much more cautious, and I have to keep everyone healthy. I can't be going around willy-nilly just like, oh, if I wipe out, it's not a big deal. If I lose someone, I'll go back and heal them up in about 20 minutes. I can't play like that. It's maybe the only downside is that sometimes the tempo and the pace of the gameplay can be stopped short because you gotta go heal, lest you make a really dumb mistake like I did here last time. I wasn't fully healed when I went to go fight this elder guy, but now I am. Alright. So I guess our game plan is let Panini do the first. Actually, wait, he might have a... I think he leads with a Bellsprout, doesn't he? I don't remember. I guess if he does, I just switch into Screech. It's not that big a deal. It'll only have Vine Whip, so it's not that bad. Ooh, Udon, this is your first. This is your first line as Udon. Do you want to voice it? Should I get you on the Discord call? Here we go, I got him. 1 second. I'm calling him. No, I guess he doesn't want to pick up. Oh well. I was gonna give him the chance to voice himself live on stream. Guess I'm gonna have to give him his voice. He calls himself a demon, but he... Whoops, I paused it. He calls himself a demon, but he was never to me. Sure enough, don't you reckon I'm nice to Pokemon? They cannot defeat me. I don't care about it. Oh, now he wants to call now that I'm giving him a shitty voice. Okay. 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 Let's take a look. Good morning, Udon. Do you want to give your character a voice? Hello? You're on... Hello? 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 Oh, I don't think you can hear me on his.
John. I had to get my mic.
Hello?
Should we chat more often?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. Let's have at it.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, you have you're on full screen for your profile thing. I can't see the line.
Oh, here,
yeah.
I'll switch over to it. Give me a sec. There you go. Give it a couple seconds. Come on, Justin, you got this. It's there's probably like a 10-second delay. There you go, buddy. Come on, read out your lines. Read out your lines. You got this. Hello, Justin. Udon?
There's also a delay in the when I talk. I come up for like 10 seconds, then I'm on stream.
Yeah, there's time delay. Just you'll be fine. Just talk. I don't think you can hear me.
Oh jeez. All I care about are strong Pokemon and win every time.
Yeah. Alright, he's being a little bit slow about this. We'll get him on another time. I will make sure that Udon gets the voices character one time. But I did this kind of impromptu, and he's right there, it's delay. I don't think he's in my mind. But that's okay. Next time we do this, I'll make sure he gets the voices character. I think the next time we encounter Silver is after the second gym, so I'll have at least one screen to prepare. Udon used an escape rope. I'll see you later, just like he used an escape rope from that conversation. Alrighty, let's see what we got. This here's an escape rope. I maybe want to save this actually. I used this kind of impulsively last time, but there's actually a puzzle in these ruins of allll that requires the escape rope to complete. Oh, so good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a shit. Show me your Pokemon, bitch. You're gonna get away with it with my Pokemon. Okay, so I'll go first. Okay. It's fine. That's not really fine. That is fine. Wonderful. Immediately leveled up. Alright, you ready for this, my guy? Okay. Okay, don't do this again. Don't do this, bitch. Please. It actually might be worth it to do Fury attack just because I know that Pekka can't do that much. Alright, let's see if we can get a 5. We're dead to crit, and he's gonna crit me if I don't switch out. Milky might be a good switch, but Panini might be a decent one too, as long as he doesn't. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. This feels like what happened last time. Mookie is physically bulky. I'm gonna trust him to take this into Hypnosis with me, then I can switch into Hooper and let him. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. That's too much damage. Alright, Hooper it is. I might use Unknown to get a key switch into Spiro if this goes really off the walls. Oh, you gotta fucking kidding me. Alright. I think we need to sack Unknown here so we can get a clean switch into Screech without getting a crit. Peck has too much PP probably for me to be doing that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I could also go Chicanery, and then switching back into Screech would be like my last resort. That's okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because then if Chicanery dies anyways, then I'll just switch back into Screech. And Chicanery can probably deal with this thing. Or maybe I should do it no, I need Screech for the gym. I hate to make... What? They can switch? I never knew that. What the fuck? So I can bait him into switching? That is interesting knowledge if I ever get here again. Hooper can make him switch into Bellsprout. I didn't know that he could do that. I mean, I get it because he's quad weak, but... Alright, Ass, you want to fight it out? Fight for your spot on this team, okay, Ass? You got this. Alright, Ass, you did well. You did well, Ass. Sadly, though, I think you still have to die. I think you still have to die, Ass. Yeah, there's no hope for you, is there? There's no reason to risk anyone else over your life. So, Ass, sad to say, but your time has come, Ass. Oh, your time has come. How do I turn this down? I'd rather have this be a little bit quieter. Oh, whoops. We'll have a memorial for you, ass. It's been nice knowing you. You killed a single Bellsprout, and you know what? It's a better contribution than a couple of the other team members that I've gotten so far in this journey. Oh, don't drag it out, you son of a bitch. You Bill Cosby motherfucker. Just fucking kill me. Just destroy my ass. Ravage my ass. Ass was a beautiful friend. He was shaped like the letter A. He had a single eye. And he had a dream. He wanted to be on my Pokemon team. That was his dream. But sadly, life dealt him a shitty hand. He never had the capabilities to even touch any of the gym leader's Pokemon. That's a lesson. I think that's something we can all relate to, don't you think? Not having the faculties to achieve our wildest dreams, having to settle into mediocrity. But Ash just transcended that. He gave us a chance to move on. We might have wiped this week again at Ash not being here. And my God, I love Ash. Look at me. Ass. Never forget, Ass, 2021 to 2021. Alright, Chicanery, here you go. Don't die. He's like, ah! she had fucking like a flashback from her past life, like, ah! Because this is where my chikorita honeysuckle died last time. But one or two tackles should. Oh no. I think you're dying here again, Chicanery. Okay. Is it worth it to... No. No, I don't think it is. Maybe it is, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Looking at it this way, having my starter over having a Butterfree, one has more long-term potential. You know, when you think about it that way, and I might be able to catch a Hypnosis here, but no, he probably sees the kill, so he's probably gonna go for the... Yeah, I could just sack Mookie. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. We'll do a memorial for you too. But I only want to lose 2 Pokemon to this week. Ooh, I caught the Hypnosis, you bitch. Can I get that turn 1 wake up? Come on, turn 1 wake up. Turn 1 wake up, survive. Come on, 1 health, 1 health. Ooh, I'm liking that turn 1 wake up. Nope. You're done. You're done. You're done. And you know, this is something... Mookie's story is another one we can relate to. Being asleep at the wheel, getting pecked away by the relentlessness of life. Feeling like you're stuck in a cocoon, in a monotonous job or a monotonous relationship. Feeling as though you can never break free, become the butterfly you truly meant to be. That metamorphosis doesn't occur for everyone. Sometimes you just get left behind in life. Sometimes you just get pecked to death by an owl that's more than 5 of your friends. That's life. But just like Ass, Mookie has given us a chance to move on. I'll watch the bug's life maybe in the next 2 years. In your own. I love Ass. I love Ass. Bye. Cool beans. Okay. Now here's the plan. Who would be worse to lose? Screech or Panini? Because Screech might be... Okay. Screech feels like the play here. Yeah. Or I could just wipe to this guy again. Wiping to Hoot Hoot again would be hilarious. I know you're in pain, buddy. Okay, now do we go for the safe play and go for Peck and hope that we A, outspeed him, and B... Okay, don't get put us... Okay, he might go for Hypnosis here, and if he misses, that's gigantic. I don't need to A, be faster than him, and hit 2 pecks, have him hypnosis me and miss. I don't think he sees the kill here. He kills with crit. I think he did 6 damage with his last peck, which means I'm only dead to peck crit. So it's a 50-50 between the 2 moves I'm using them. It's a random move at this point. He doesn't know Leer, does he? That would be also pretty big, but it means I would be dead to regular peck. I feel like Fury Attack's gonna miss if I use it, so I'm gonna go for peck. Alright. Just don't die, just don't die. Oh, we win, oh, we win, oh, we win. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Screech. Alright, I feel like Screech is giving me the main character vibe, you know? I feel like he's gonna be paramount to this run's success. Just a feeling, just a feeling. I say that he's gonna get hit by a fucking rock somewhere. Ooh, TM Flash. That's really not gonna be that helpful. I could teach you an HM Slave later on. I know Bellsprout can learn it, but I don't think I have any more Bellsprout encounters. Alrighty, back downstairs we go. Cool, we only lost 2 Pokemon that time. That was pretty good, don't you think? Sweet victory. Alright, now's the time. I know I kept doing this out of instinct before, but now it's out of necessity. No, wait, I keep meaning to change the wallpaper, but I'm just changing the boxes first. Alright, here we go. Wallpaper. We're gonna make it this. I kinda like this. Actually, is there a Team Rocket one? Maybe this one's good. Alright. What are we calling it? I know last time I gave it a cutesy name, but maybe I should be treating death with the gravity that this kind of situation deserves. You know? I gotta understand that these moments aren't funny. These are Pokemon dying. Can't be a jerk. This ain't no joke. Alright. Ass and titties. Thank you guys so much. It's a pretty nice 4-man squad here, don't you think? I mean, it's really only a 2-man squad because this guy can't do damage to the gym leader and he's only level 5, and this is, if everything else is going wrong, we're switching into Chikorita. But you know what? With a little bit of grinding, I think we're going to be just fine for the gym fight. Don't you? Pretty good. We sped through most of what I wanted to do today. I'm not going to do the gym because we're not high enough level. I'm going to get everyone up to the level cap, or at least a little bit under that, at least level 11. And I can do that off screen. Here we go. It's pretty good. What the fuck? I'm kidding. I put him there. Well, Mookie, maybe we can keep you as a bit of a mascot. How about that? I can Photoshop you into a cocoon shell, and I'll put a little halo over you. How about that? Do you like that, buddy? Would you like to be my mascot? Should I make all the Pokemon that die on this show a mascot and put them around my camera shot? Like put Unknown like right here or something like that? And then when Chikorita dies, I'll put her like right over here, this corner. Who knows? It's not a bad idea. I actually like the sound of that. Well, Mookie, I know you didn't have fun today, but we sure did. Everyone watching at home did. And most importantly, I did. And that's what counts. Now, you might have enjoyed seeing me freak out or lose a few Pokemon, but I take it seriously. And now I'm gonna have to go sleep for about 36 hours so I can mourn. 36. I can't be sleeping for that long. We've got streams to do. And I'll be back tomorrow with another one. We're gonna be fighting the gym tomorrow, and hopefully we can even get to the second one and catch up to where we were last time. Anything else I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to play the song at least one time. We didn't have any. We didn't really have a moment that was fitting enough for it, but yes, that'll be fun to use in the future. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. We're back on track. See you all soon. What are you still doing here? Get the fuck out of here. Stream's over. There's nothing else here for you. Except for me. Well, I'll always be there for you. On weekdays at 7 o'clock. And periodically on my YouTube channel. And something else that you'll see soon. Good night, baby boo. You know I love you.